Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more, help us to share our videos, and also subscribe. If you have not subscribed before, just follow to alert you wherever there is an update, new update on our platform. Okay, just press the subscribe button. Share to your friends so that they will know, people will know about this platform. And we at this present moment, we have over 180 videos on our platform. It means you can come here and learn any topic of your choice without any stress. If you want to contact us for any help, 234 80344959990. Now you can contact us on this number. At this present moment, we need your help. We need to buy bigger board and have a better camera so that we can enjoy the work more. You can enjoy it more. You can call us on this line. You can also WhatsApp us, and also Telegram is allowed. Any of the three, good to go. We need donation, just be of help to us. Okay, now I will continue. I will continue from where I stopped in the previous video. I'm on WASSCE question, which is a WASSCE June 2016 objective. I've stopped from question 1 to 20. I'm now on 21. I will continue from 21. Now, this is number 21. I have this particular question. Walk 8 meters or a slope and was 3 meters above the ground. If he walked 12 meters further up the slope, how far above the ground? How far above the ground will be? Now that is the question. How far above the ground? Now when we hear what how far, it means we are talking about the distance. How far means distance between the points. Now if we have something like this, we are talking about if something is 12 meters, it means 12 meters with the ratio of the what you don't know will be equals to, now this 20 and 8, it means 20 plus 8, it will be 20, it will be 20 divided by and we have x plus what? 3. That is all about that. This type of is in GSS3, that when you have a triangle of a ratio of the question. Now this one will be 12 bracket of x plus 3 equals to 20x. It means I'll be having 20x plus 36 equals to 20x. Now which I have 20 minus 20x minus 12x equals to 36. Now this will be 8x, which is equals to 36. Divide both sides by 8 by 8. Now, which is to be x equals to 4.5 meter. It means we are talking about my x is 4.12 meter. Now, I have this type of question also, which is the answer will be on the option, which is The option there are options there. We have option A 4.5 meter, B we have 6.0 meter, C we have 7.5 meter, and D we have 9.0 meter. It means this is my answer. That is how it will be for you. Now another question which is I'm having here, number 21. Number 22. Number 22. We have now we all know what is called Sacral Theorem. It's very important at this point. Now I have a question this form. And I have another question this form, and I have another one this form, and I have another one this form. Now, from here to here, I did not draw it very well. I have to draw it so that it will look like how the question comes in the. Okay, let me look this part. Okay, number 22. I have this particular question. I have a tangent. Oh, it should be a tangent, not me. No, it should be a tangent. I have a tangent. Now I have this. I have this. I have this. I have this. Now I have another triangle that this is equals to this. Now I have R, I have Q, I have P, I have X, I have T, and I. Now, we now ask us to find X. Why this place is 117. Now, we have find X. A, we have 54. B, we have 44. C is 34, 6. And G, we have 27 degrees. Now, if I have this type of problem, how do I solve it? The first thing I know is that if I have this something like this, the opposite angle, the sum of opposite angle of a parallelogram in a circle is equals to, sum of it is equals to 180. Now, it means I can call this M. Call this M, or let me use small letter X. Now, it means I'll be having 1112 plus X equals to 1 equals to 180. Now, my S equals to 180 minus 117, which is to be 63 degrees. Now, I have that as to be 63. Now, what am I looking for? I'm looking for here. I know that the angle here is equals to angle here, which is I think we can check that from our Sacral Theorem. I've done something on it. Now, it means to get here and here, we all know that base angle of a right angle is always equal. Base angle of a rectangle is always equal. It means I can say that X, I can only say that 63 plus 63 plus let me call it R equals to 180. Now, which is, yes, this equals to 180. It means my R equals to 180 minus sum of the two, which is I'll be having 63 times 2. 63 times 2, which is my R, it will be equals to 54. It means 54 is my answer. That is all about that. Now, number 23. Question number 10 is 23. 23. Now, 23 is just like we're having a shape this form, this type of shape. The lines are parallel. The lines are parallel lines. Now we have point comes like this and also comes like this, and make it like this and like this. Now here is 48 degree. 48 degree. Here is 60 degree. And here we have here as this is U, this is Y, this is C, this is Q, and X. Now I'm asked to find here, call it X. You are looking for find X. We have option number A 120 degree, B 108 degree, C 72 degree, and D we have 60 degree. Now, these are the options. Now, how do I go for this problem? What I know is that this angle here is equals to the angle here. It means we have done that earlier when I was explaining coordinate geometry. Now, plane geometry. That this angle is equals to this angle. Since I know that that is the truth, now I can see that this angle is equals to this angle. And also, I can see that this angle is equals to, this angle here is equals to the angle here. Since these lines are parallel to themselves. Now, since they are parallel to themselves, it means the lines are parallel. Forget the shape, how it look like. It means I'll be having 180 minus 48 plus 60. 180, because I've told you that this angle is equals to the angle here, and which is equals to this angle. These angles are equal, and also equal to this place also. Now I can also say it like having a straight line. I also move on to the straight line, which is equals to x. Now whatever I have, the calculator will be of help, which is I'll be having x will be equals to 72 degrees, which is this. Now, number 24. Number 24. 24, just like we are having calculate. Okay, a straight line passes through the point 1, 2, and this is P, and Q is 5, 8. Use this to answer question 24 and 25. We are using this to answer 24 and 25. Now let me now start from 24. 24 answers calculate, this is calculate place, calculate gradient of the line PQ. Now we have A 3 all over 5, B we have 2 all over 3, C we have 3 all over 2, D 5 all over 3. Now when we talk about gradient solution, my gradient is always equals to, I can also call it M, which is equals, which is also known as y dx, y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. We call it change in y all over change in x. We all know that my x1 is 1, y1 is 2, x2 is 5, y2 is 8, which is very, very important. Since I know that, I can answer my gradient equals to 8 minus 2 divided by 5 minus 1, which is I have 6 all over 4, which is I have 2 all over 2. 3 all over 2, which is answer is C. Now the second one is you are talking about 25. Now, which is that's us to find you are asked to find, calculate the length PQ. Now we have A as a 4 root 21. B we have 4 root 10. C we have 2 root 17, and D we have 2 root 13. Now when you have something like this, when you hear word length, it means we are talking about distance of a 2 point, which we have done it under our coordinate geometry. If you have difficulty with that topic, you can go to our coordinate geometry and learn it. Now when you hear word distance, it means length of PQ. will be PQ will be equals to root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. Please, everything must be covered. Now, which is we have done this earlier. Now, what I will do is that what is my y2? This one I don't need to stress myself, which is I'll be having 4 squared plus 6 squared, which I'll be having 36 plus 16 to be root of 52, which is I'll be having 4 times 13 all root. With help of my sword, it will be 2 root 13, which is answer A is answer should be D. My answer is D. Now let's move on to the next one. 20, that is 24, 25. I'm now on 26. Question number 26. 26 is also a plane shape that we need to understand. When you are doing exam, plane shape is always easy to pass, easy to fail also. What you just need, make sure you have your information, you know what you are doing. Now, 1 centimeter, this is centimeter, and 3 centimeter. Now, it means this is equal to this. That is very good. It shows that it's an isosceles triangle. Now, I'm asked to find, let me call this place T, U, X, and W. Find triangle UTW. UTW. We have A as 135 degree, B as 105 degree, C as 73 degree, and D 60 degree. Now let's try to solve this type of problem. This is once we have it this way, I think Sacral Theorem can be of help. And since Sacral Theorem can be of help, I can say that when angle is talking, we are looking for C, we are looking for this angle, we are looking for that angle, which is, let me indicate it as X. Before you get X, we must know what is there and also know what is there. And some of the two will give us what we need. Now, from instance, now if I call this place P, I call this place M. It means if I have tan P plus tan M will be equals to what? P. That is what I'm trying to say. What am I saying there? I'm just trying to walk towards a Sacral Theorem. Now, what is my tan? My tan is equals to, it means I'll be having this one alone. P will be equals to tan inverse of 1 all over 3. Tan inverse of 1 over 3. And my T will be equals to also will be equals to, what is it? I mean, it will be tan inverse of 3 all over 3. That is all about it. This one we just like, okay, let me just not cause problem, let me call it P plus N equals to T. Now, since I have that, I can now say that this one will be root of 30 will be 30 when you place the calculator, and also this one will be 45, which is equals to 75 degree, which is 75. Oh, this is 75 degree. 75, which is answer is C. And I have this type of question also. Let me try to explain 27 here. 27 tells us that if cos theta equals to X and sine 60 equals to S plus 0.5 at a range of 0 degree theta and 90. Now find, this is 90, find the nearest degree of value theta degree. Now, how do I find this type of problem? It's a very simple one that it won't cost too much. How do I get this type of problem done? I know that cos theta is equals to X And I know that my sine theta, my sine 60, it will always be x plus 1 all over 2, which is abnormal on decimal. Now, my sine 60, it's always sine 60. Don't forget, let me give you the techniques when you are working on tan and cos. Now, 0, 30, 45, 60, and 90. Now, these are special angles on first quadrant. This one will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can use your fingerprint also, it's allowed. I can see that 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Now, root of everything, root of everything, root of everything. Now, you can see that this one will be 0, this one will be 1 all over 2, this one will be root 2 all over 2, this one will be root 3 all over 2, and 1. That is for my sine. That is my sine. If it is my cos will just go like this: 90, 60, 45, 30, and 0. That is my cos and my sine. It means all what I need I can generate it when it comes to special angle. Now, it means sine 60 will surely be equals to that is going to be root 3 all over 2 equals to s plus 1 all over 2. Now, it means my s will be equals to, should I be fast? There's no time. Now, root of 3 all over 2 minus 1 over 2, which also implies root of 3 minus 1 all over 2. Now, since I know what my cos, my x is, I can answer that what? My cos theta equals to x. And what is my x? My x is root of 3 minus 1 divided by 2, which is my theta, can be cos inverse of root of 3 minus 1 all over 2. And we all know what it is in your calculator. When you press calculator, which I'm trying to do that now here, okay, I'll be having 0. Now I'll be having everything will give me 0.7325 divided by 2, which when I press my calculator, I'll be having 69 degrees. 69 degrees. Is that 69 degrees on the option? Oh, I did not write the option. Sorry. Let me quickly write the option. We have A. We have 66 degrees. We have 67 degrees, which is B. We have C. We have 68 degrees, and D. We have 69 degrees. The answer is 69 degrees, which is this. Now, that is 26 and 27. Now, let's move on to 28. Question number 28. Now, 28 is always now I have 20. I'm now on 28, 29. We have a table here, age, which is years, and we have frequency. Now we have this table to work on. Now I have something like this. I have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now I have 10, I have 24, I have 8, I have 5, I have 3. Now the table shows the ages of students in a club used to club used to answer question 28 and 29, which is, it means 28 now. How many students are in the club. How many students are in the club? We have A, 50, B, we have 55, C, we have 60, and D, we have 65. This type of question is a bonus question, so I won't lie to you. When you have it in your exam, just calm down. It's a bonus mark. What you just need to know is that you have to work on your frequency. Now, I've told you when I was teaching statistics that we have group data and non-group data. This one is a group data. It's a group data, and if you are to find the number of anything, it means you have to work towards your frequency. Your frequency is your target. Now, it means I will just add up the summation of the what? Of F, which is my summation of frequency, 10 plus 24 plus 8 plus 5 plus 3. We have 8, 16, 26, yes, 26 and 24, which it will give me 50 something, 50, that will be 50, which is 50. My answer is what? 50 is A. Now, 29. 29, find the median of median age, which is A, we have 13, B, we have 14, C, we have 15, D, we have 16. This also is a median. I mean, it's also a bonus mark. How will I get my median age? My median age will be now I will need to go for my cumulative frequency. It's very, very important. How do I go for my frequency? This one will be 10, this one will be 24. I mean, this one will be 34. This one will be, yes, 34. This one will be 42. This one will be 50. Now, how do I go for my median age? I can see that my total of everything, which is going to be 25, which is going to be 25, which is going to be C, okay, which is going to be 15. Now, what I will just do is that I can say that I can say this. I don't even need to do like this. I can say that 50 divided by 2, which is going to be what? Just divide everything by 2, which is going to be 25, which range with 25 on your cumulative frequency. Now, I will now go for this. Is going to be our answer, which is C. My C is 25, which is going to be 15. Can you see that is 15? Now, the next one. The next one is 29 set to 30. Now, if I'm talking about 30, I'll be having a pie chart. We have pie charts. This one indicates 90. This one indicates 70. This one indicates 80. And this one, we don't know it. X. We call this place food. We call this place education. That is education. We call this place health, and we call this place clothing. Now, we have clothing. What are we looking for? We are looking for the okay. Now, the figure is a pie chart. Is a pie chart which represents the expenditure of a family in a year. if the total income is, of the family, was 10,800. 10,800. Yes, 10,800. If the total expenditure is 10,000, how much was spent on food? We have 2,250. 250,000. 2,250,000. Okay. It means that this one will be comma 00. It means 10,800,000. 10,800,000. Now we have B. We have B will be 2,700,000. C, we have 3,600,000, and D, we have 4,500,000. Now, how do I go? We all know this very well, which is called by chart. This is 90 already without telling you. What I will just do is that I will add up. I will get the number of x. How will I get the number of x? I will do it by saying that add up the whole angle together. 80 plus 70 plus 90 plus x equals to 360, because it's an angle on a circle, which I'll be having x equals to 360 minus 121. Minus 240. 240. Now, which my x is equals to 120. It means here is 120. Now, since I know as that is 120, I will now move on by we have the angle divided by what? Total angle, which is a 360, multiplied by the whole money we have to spend. How much are they spending? It means 10,800,000, which I will be handling something like this, and calculator. Okay, now I can say when I calculate to be 3,600,000, which is my answer is C. My answer is C. Question is not. Now, okay, I will stop here. To the